There was an interesting news story, actually, segue.
Okay.
There was an interesting news story I was just reading about the first time ever, 2015, in physical sales.
Heard about this, yeah.
In physical sales have seen an uptick.
Yeah?
This is what always cracks me up. I know
Because vinyl records are coming back.
I know we've brought this up.
that.
I know we've brought this up on the podcast before, talking about physical media versus digital media. I just think it's pretty ignorant when people say physical media will outright go away. It's not. It's shifting. It's become a collector's thing.
People they want to own things.
You will buy the things that are your favorite.
We covet.
You won't buy albums that you've never heard. Like, if I want to hear this for the first time, I'll go buy it on vinyl.
Fuck no, I ain't taking a chance.
That's over. That era is over. But in terms of a collectible for something you love, it will exist and continue to exist. You will want to own a copy of a thing you love. Anyway, so that's what's going on with vinyl right now. Vinyl has seen a huge upswing because people are buying the things that they really are huge fans of. You know, that's an available thing. People want this awesome package, you know, whatever. But with that, it's interesting. They've never seen old music overtake new music.
Yeah, old music sales outsold new music sales in that medium.
So, last year, vinyl had a huge year. The top two were new albums, to be fair. It was Adele and Taylor Swift.
Okay.
They rolled in any format. After that, in vinyl...
They do rule.
After that, in vinyl, was neck and neck, I think within 2,000 copies of each other, was Dark Side of the Moon and Abbey Road.
Wow.
Those were 3 and 4. Those were fighting for the spot.
Damn.
And then after that, I think was some other older stuff. But anyway, it was just interesting.
The mono print of Abbey Road?
Abbey Road was a stereo.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Stereo print.
So,
it's a bummer for me because I've been collecting vinyl records since I was stealing them from my parents.
Yeah.
And I used to get reissued stuff like super cheap because no one was really interested. It was like a knockoff.
Yeah. Oh, now the prices are going up?
Dude, a reissue album is $35.
Yeah.
It used to
I keep
be
seeing that a lot.
14. Dude, I used to be able to get stuff super cheap.
You should go back to cassettes.
That a lot of people are trying to do that too. That's where I draw the line.
No, cassettes.
I'll enjoy the cassettes I have.
There's a
Cassettes are like a vinyl you take with you on your Walkman.
Here's the thing. Yeah. Vinyl has always walked that line of, okay, we've moved on with formats, but vinyl, okay, presentation-wise was always better. But
sonically?
But sound, there was always the argument. Yeah. Okay, you're getting analog tones that you're not hearing in this, and deeper tones and this and that. Audiophiles always had an argument. There's no fucking argument with a cassette. Yeah. Cassette was just a means of portability.
Yeah.
Cassettes sound like shit. So these people who are, because I've seen newer albums start to come out like, yeah, check it out, we're doing this one on cassette, and it's like, well, it's funny to own that, but it does not sound.
Can I tell you?
Sound fine.
As I've poo-pooed cassettes just now.
Yeah.
If you can listen, honestly, if you can listen to the radio, you can listen to cassettes.
I can't listen.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying you can't listen to it.
I can do AM talk radio, but FM radio music, the quality is so bad.
That's why you don't know who 21 Pilots is, bro.
You're right about that.
Fucking out
I
of
stepped
touch.
into the satellite.
You're fucking
era.
listening to Trump radio on the AM.
But let me tell you something. I can't even combat that. You're right. I'm a Trump lover.
He listens to Trump radio.
What I'm doing to make the country great again is contradict myself. While I said I don't jump on the cassette bandwagon, last album I purchased, which was sometime last week, was an album on a cassette.
Right.
There you go.
I ordered from CD Japan the Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain Lost Tracks.
I forgot that came out.
It's a CD, but it comes with a cassette, which is the real collector's item. The special edition has, this is again a reissue, $35 they can get for this nostalgic format. It comes with a cassette that looks like the one Big Boss is touting around.
But that's an item of its own. You know, it's not like you know what I mean. That's kind of a collector's thing.
VHS is making a comeback too. There's a site that I buy like shitty horror movies off of, and they do really limited colored cassette releases.
But you know, even that, I know I said what I said about audio cassettes, but I will even say, I'll even throw a point to VHS.
Yeah,
VHS has moved on. I'm not watching fucking new movies on VHS.
But old band video nasty from the 80s
Yeah.
The fact that it comes out on that format,
Sure.
is
And I will say there's some horror movies that even the aesthetic of VHS can make better. That's its own unique thing.
I think that's what this company has going for it.
Sure.
Is they look to that niche market of people who have that kind of mindset like me and you.
But anyway, it's just an interesting thought.
I listen to David Bowie.
He does.
I just
Derek-
like saying that.
Wait,
It's fun
can
to
I-
say. Try saying
But
it's
hey,
fun. What?
can I-
You need to say that you listened to him before he
He died. I did.
Pre-death.
He and guys, I saw he did listen to David Bowie before. So
Yeah.
all you bandwagoners,
Yeah.
Derek was cool before y'all.
Ashes to ashes. We know David Bowie's a junkie. That's a reference to a David Bowie song. Got my street cred back. Thank you.
Derek listens to David Bowie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Derek listened to David Bowie before he died.
Right. Yeah.
Derek-
It's true.
Derek
is smart.
Derek has a Facebook. Derek is smart.
Be like Derek.
Be like Derek.
Sean, on Tuesday when you edit this, can
Yeah.
you replace me with a stick figure?
Yeah, put a stick
with
figure of
beanie over
Derek.
my head.
Yeah. Stick figure of Derek. And have it morph. Don't have it just cut. Have it morph
Yeah.
into Derek's real body.
That
Yeah.
black and white
Open
video.
it up.
Yeah, like the black and white
You're gonna have
video.
to do some After Effects. You're gonna have to do a morphing. Look up the morphing tutorial. I believe in you.
Yeah.
You can do it.